There are questions about like how is streaming going to work with Twitch users. Will I have to stream the game from Stadia to me
Well, again,
and then
I
restream
think that
from me to Twitch?
no, I think people could just spectate you and get the same stream you're getting, but without the inputs, basically. So they'll just see what you're doing. And I think that, yeah, again, that's a better allocation of resources.
Yeah.
Like ecologically, streaming is fucking excellent.
Yeah. But like morally, there's some
If
issues.
your primary concern is keeping this planet habitable for us for as long as possible, then you should be fully on board with streaming.
Yeah. It's weird.
Aside
It's
from
kind
the
of
fact that it's-
we're kind of biased in like very much in favor of it, which is funny because both of us started off very anti-Stadia, and when we actually started rationalizing our thoughts to each other and talking it through, we both got to this point where it was like arguing it against it is just silly. Like arguing like if you don't want to use it, that's fine, right?
It's not. I mean, it's not like we are utter pragmatists or corporate shills. Like, I'm an actual anti-capitalist. We're both like free software advocates.
Yeah.
Like tools, utilities, operating system, absolutely should all be free. Like very important. But I think you got to look at different things differently. This is not the same as Vim,
Yeah, and I do think this is important. If you don't want to use Stadia, that's your politics, right? Your personal politics. But to throw shade at people when they do sign up or when they do start playing on Stadia, you're basically like, at that point, you're dictating to them what they can and can't do. And while Stallman would say Stadia is evil and wrong, right? Like, the reality is open source gaming is not a thing that matters.
He's never had that much of an issue with, like we said, with entertainment stuff.
Yeah.
He's not concerned with that. And I think that's correct to not be.
Yeah, because entertainment stuff ultimately doesn't matter.
In an ideal world, we would all want all games to be free software and blah blah blah.
Yeah, of course we do.
Fine, but it's so far down the list of priorities compared to the other stuff that I think even Stallman is.
So about that. My final thought is on this is much like Valve essentially killed video game piracy for most people, right? Yeah. I think this is the next level then, because this not only keeps piracy dead in ways that is smart and priced in a way that's reasonable, but it also gets rid of the hardware cost. You can spend more money on games because you have to buy less hardware. As long as Valve answer this before November, then this is a good thing. If Google have the monopoly on this for any length of time, this will become a problem.